An orchestra is just the fabric of so much of our lives, whether we realize it or not. We can create so many different experiences with 80 musicians.
I'm very proud to be a facilitator of this work in our community, to have our musicians and our teaching artists go out into schools, go out into the community, just be able to meet people where they're at.
What I think is so powerful about what we do is you come in with an expectation and you leave changed. You're changed by the music, you're changed by the people you're with, and you're certainly changed by the community that's developed.
I think the Eugene Symphony has one of the best audiences that I've ever gotten to perform for. I remember even from the very first concert that I gave here, now about 8 years ago, just that electrifying feeling in the hall.
Music is a critical part of human existence. It has a way of communicating to the spirit and to the soul of a person that I don't think much else does, that breathes life into people.
The vision is to be reflective of the communities we serve. I think the most important thing is to listen to what this community already has and what's not being represented at our symphony. I like to ask the question, who's not in the audience? Who should be in the audience? Who are not coming to performances because of certain barriers? What's that friction there? And how do we remove that friction so that really the Eugene Symphony can be something that's reflective of the entire community? Come to the symphony. The symphony is super fun.
Going to the symphony is about sharing with other people. That is what is so unique about it. There's so many musicians on stage that want to share with you, and this big audience of people who are all having that same moment in time together.
Live performance is its own entity. In fact, if you have a live performance repeated the next night, it's different. And the audience does the same thing. You know, with the audience are also providing a part of that creation.
The concert experience itself is not what people expect. You don't necessarily come in and sit quietly in your seat and applaud when people tell you to applaud. There's emotion involved.
As a conductor, I like to create an environment where we let that happen, where we don't try to stick to our guns, and we use that energy that's in the hall and with the audience there and really capture something fun, something spontaneous.
Eugene Symphony is,
I would say, rewarding,
vibrant,
exciting,
vibrant.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Francesco took that.
I thought somebody might.
What we do is entertainment at its core, and we bring delight to audiences and community building and all of that. But really, when you come to a performance, it should be fun. It should be a moment to relax and unplug and to forget about all of those things that are happening outside of that symphony experience.
I rejoice in our performances to see that the audience is experiencing something and we all together can celebrate that. This is really an important and very much needed thing in our lives.
We are so grateful to the supportive donors in the Eugene community that have helped us grow our educational programs, that are a vital part of Eugene itself continuing to grow, being a stronger community, and making sure our young people are being supported in all the ways that they need to.
The profound impact that this organization has on our community at large is phenomenal. Come to the symphony and experience the power of this transformative art form, this transformative experience of having 70, 80 musicians on stage all working together with one goal to create a powerful experience that moves you. If you're moved by that, applaud loudly and give generously to this organization so that we can continue the mission-driven work of providing music for this community and enriching lives through music.